I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, that's Neptune's and Norm. You better bounce with me. Bounce with me.
What up, YouTube? It's your man A-Rock coming at you way too real. Coming at you with another MMA jump off. UFC 140. Jones against Machida. And real quick, let me get into the tough results. You had Bisping against Mayhem Miller. I actually predicted Bisping to win that fight. I didn't make a video for it. I did not want that dude to win. I wanted Mayhem Miller to win in a bad way. But, you know, he looked horrible. That was just like, I don't know what his problem was, if he put too much energy into trying to get that dude down in the first round, or if it was the spotlight, but he looked awkward trying to stand up against that cat, and I really wanted the ref to throw the towel in early because he was just getting waxed the whole round. Bisping looked stronger. He looked great. He looked like he lost a lot of weight from the show. Where do I see that dude going? I don't know. But Mayhem, I don't know if Dana's going to give you another chance after that type of fight. You know what I mean? So, good luck on what you do from here forward. Next fight, the winners. You know I don't mess with them light and ass cats, but I'm a follower of Dotson and Diego. Those guys put it down. If there's an opening for 125, Dotson, man, he's gonna be a beast. I mean, because he's knocking out these big dudes, and that's all you got to do is whoop that ass. You got to knock somebody out for me to be a fan. And Dotson, you know, his last two fights, he knocked cats out, and he's, you know, you can't take him down and hold him down. I love watching him, so I'm a fan. Diego, just coming in with bad intentions every time with them D's. Stand up is great, and then, you know, he got taken down, or he got knocked down, and I mean, his jiu-jitsu is nasty. Just that traditional Brazilian ground game, and he got that joint. So let's go on to the UFC 140 jump off. We're gonna start off with the big fight. We got Jones against Machida. Going with Jones in the second round. Here's why. In the past, you've seen Machida, if you rush Machida in his face, you can beat him. And I think Shogun did that. I think Rampage, by being up in his face that whole fight, you know, he couldn't do much against Rampage early on in the fights. When Rampage let off the gas, that's when he was able to get on. Jones is the aggressor, and if he stays in his face, he will win this fight in the second round. I'm not sure if it's going to be submission or if it's going to be ground and pound. If there's a guy that's going to beat Rampage Jones right now, it's Machida. For the simple fact that Machida got that awkward style. You got two awkward styles facing up, but it's Jones to lose right here. If Jones does too much filling out, i.e. what Rashad Evans did, he's going to lose. You gotta be aggressive on this cat. You gotta try to finish him early. That's all I gotta say about that. Jones, second round. Don't know if it's gonna be submission. Don't know if it's gonna be knockout. Second fight I'm gonna review is going to be Big Nog against Frank Mir. Dana White was quoted as saying that the Mayhem Miller Bisping fight was one of the most lopsided fights in UFC history. I would have to say, man, watching Frank Mir and Nog one was one of the most lopsided fights I ever seen. And I think that Frank Mir is going to retire Big Nog. Big Nog, he got a little bit of life after winning against Schaub. But he really needs to go sit down right now, because I think Frank Mir is going to bust him and retire him. I see the fight playing out like the last Nog Frank Mir fight. If you don't know about that fight, go up on YouTube and you'll know the results to this week's fight. Last fight, you got Tito against Little Nog. And another guy, just old. I'm going to go with Tito on this one. by decision, 3 rounds, outclassing this cat. But yeah, Tito got that. Real quick, you know, I got some more Jersey videos coming, real hard in the paint. More MMA joints. You got the Overeem Brock Lesnar fight coming. You got my thoughts. That's what's in my head. You know what I mean? Hip hop, the whole 9 yards. So keep it locked to the A-Rock channel. It's not gonna stop from Frisco to Maine, West Coast. Hey, let me just highlight my boy real quick. Hey, Luis the Greek. You know, I mean, Luis the Greek, he's a big part of these videos and stuff. Hey, come over here, man. What's up? Say what's up to you too, man. Yo, say West Coast, man.
West Coast.
Let me see your dub, man. West Coast, yeah. So, real quick, man, I just went through these fights right here. I mean, who you got on Jones and Machida, dog?
Jones.
You got Jones winning? Yeah. Good job, man. Good job, dog. I got Frank Mir and Nogueira. Who's gonna win?
Frank Mir.
Frank Mir. Wow, this dude. I mean, this dude is out of control. And then you got Tito versus Lil Nog. Who's gonna win?
Jersey.
Tito versus Lil Nog. Who's gonna win?
Jersey. Lil Nog.
Whoa, he's going for the upset. He's going with Lil Nog. You don't know much then, dog. You know what I mean? You gonna go against me? You gonna go against me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that being said, it's your boy A-Rock. West Coast all day, every day. Holla at me on the next video.
Oh no! Oh no! What? Oh no! Oh no! What? Oh no! What?